So if you're hosting this holiday season and you want something different from the usual holiday drinks like eggnog or mulled wine, then this is the correct video for you. I honestly think that the cocktail that I'm going to be showing you all how to make in this video is the best holiday cocktail I've ever made, and most people have never heard of it. Let me show you all how to make it before Christmas. My name is Ron Verpin. I'm a full-time medical doctor, and I've been a home bartender for over 5 years now. During that time, I've learned how to make over 100 different cocktails, and I've thrown over 50 cocktail parties. And I teach other busy professionals how to make cocktails at home. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make the Spiced Fruitcake Punch, which, as my friend recently described at a party this holiday season, this drink tastes exactly like Christmas in a glass. And that is one of the reasons why I think this is the perfect holiday cocktail for this season and for many seasons to come as well. Because not only does the cocktail taste exactly how you would want a holiday or winter or Christmas cocktail to taste, it is also relatively unique because most people have never even heard of this cocktail. And the recipe that I have for this video and for this cocktail comes from the company Liber & Co., which is one of my two favorite syrup companies. And they actually make the orgeat that I'm going to be featuring in this video for this cocktail. And so let's get right into making the cocktail. So the cocktail calls for just these 6 ingredients. So those ingredients are going to be apple brandy, spiced rum, pineapple juice, lemon juice, orgeat, and Angostura bitters. And as you can tell from the ingredients here, this has sort of a mix of both typical winter and Christmas holiday type ingredients like brandy, like the spices and the spice notes that you get from the spiced rum and the Angostura bitters. And also orgeat sort of ties the balance between the two different flavor profiles. One is the holiday, winter, Christmas vibes, and the other is more of a tropical vibe because this drink does contain rum, it does contain pineapple juice, and orgeat is sort of that mix, and same with Angostura bitters too. They're found in a lot of sort of fall winter drinks too, but they're also found in a lot of tiki drinks. So this is sort of a good blend between the tropical and the winter. And I think it's great, especially if you live in somewhere that's very cold. You know, I live in Las Vegas, which doesn't have a true winter, but I used to live in upstate New York. So when you're in those kind of environments where things are very cold, it's very dark early and things like that, you want something that's more tropical to sort of brighten the mood, especially for when you're hosting these kind of holiday parties or Christmas parties. So let's get right into the recipe. As I mentioned, it's going to call for these 6 ingredients, and the exact bottles that I'm going to be using for the apple brandy or the applejack, this is going to be Laird's, and Laird's has been my go-to brand for applejack and apple brandy for many years to come. They actually have 2 different variations. This one is called the straight apple brandy, and I like it because it's actually 100 proof, so it's going to be 50% alcohol, so it really stands up, and that flavor really stands up in cocktails. Then for the spiced rum, there are really 3 main options. I've gone with the Sailor Jerry here, but the other 2 great options are going to be Captain Morgan and Kraken. And then finally, for the next 2 ingredients, this is going to be pineapple juice and then lemon juice. These are my go-to brands for the pineapple juice. This is the Lakewood Organic Pure Pineapple Juice. And I like this one because it's actually made not from concentrate. It's 100% pineapple juice. And then for the lemon juice, this is my go-to brand for lemon juice, which is the Santa Cruz Organic Lemon Juice. Pretty much the only brand that I use on this channel and also when I make cocktails in person. And then as I mentioned, the featured ingredient is going to be Liber & Co.'s orgeat. My 2 favorite syrup companies are Liber & Co. and then the other one is Liquid Alchemist. So I really don't see a problem going with either one of those. They're both readily available. You can get them in some places at liquor stores, but also you can get them online, Amazon, or through their own website. And then finally for the bitters, this is going to be Angostura aromatic bitters. There really is no substitute for this, but luckily this is readily available pretty much any liquor store, and a lot of places you can even get them at grocery stores and of course online as well. And the exact measurements for these ingredients, it's going to call for 1 ounce each. So 1 ounce each of these 2 ingredients, the apple brandy and the spiced rum, then 3/4 ounce of the 2 juices, pineapple and lemon, 1/2 ounce of orgeat, and then 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. And because it does contain juices and syrups, this is going to be a shaken cocktail. So let's go ahead and start making the cocktail. As I mentioned, it's going to be 1 ounce each of the 2 spirits. So 1 ounce of apple brandy, 1 ounce of spiced rum, and we got 3/4 ounce of pineapple juice. And I already did this, but whenever you're serving these juices and syrups, make sure you shake the bottle before you serve it. I already did that before the video started. So that's 3/4 ounce pineapple juice. We also have 3/4 ounce of lemon juice. Half an ounce of your orgeat, which is like an almond syrup. So half an ounce of this. Make sure we get it all out. Then we're going to be doing 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. So you just to dash it, just turn the bottle sideways and give it a good shake. So 1 dash, 2 dash. And then we just add our ice and shake. And as with most shaking cocktails, I like to do the shake and dump method. So I'm going to be putting 3 ice cubes in here. Combine everything with the ice, give it a good seal, and then shake for about 10 to 15 seconds. Go ahead and unlock the tin. And then just shake and dump, so just pour all the ingredients directly into the glass with the ice. And there you have it, the Spiced Fruitcake Punch. Cheers. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this drink really does taste like Christmas in a glass. And it really has a nice balance and blend of the 2 real main flavor profiles. One is the warm winter, holiday, Christmas type flavors, which is exemplified by the applejack or apple brandy, the spices in the spiced rum, the Angostura bitters. And then the other side, you have more of that tropical, fruity element with the pineapple juice and the lemon juice. And the Angostura bitters and then the orgeat really kind of blend the balance of that together. So you really have a nice balance of tropical and winter, and like winter, holiday, those type of main flavor profiles. And like I said earlier, this is really great, especially if you live in colder environments. You know, you're having a white Christmas or something like that where it's just very cold, it's snowy, and things like that, and it's dark, and you really want it to have something more tropical, but still maintain some of those winter flavors to really get yourself more in that holiday spirit and that Christmas spirit. This is a great cocktail for that. So it's not just for the flavor profile, but also because it's a relatively unique and unknown drink. It's a great drink, and I think it's something that everyone should know, although it's the word is still getting out there. Still not a very popular drink. Most people have never even heard of this drink before, but I think it's great for any type of holiday party, Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner, ugly sweater party, whatever type of event you're going to be hosting this holiday season or in holiday seasons to come. I think this is a great cocktail to serve. Anyways, that's all I have for today's video. If you found the advice in this video helpful, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really like to do 2 styles of videos on this channel. One will be like this video, where it's a tutorial showing you guys how to make a specific cocktail. And the other style of video will be more of guides, tips and tricks, stories, and answering questions and things like that to where I feel like I can help you guys become better home bartenders. Anyways, that's all I have for today's videos. Thank you, cheers, and happy holidays.